I am a public speaker and a very creative person. I write copy, and I guess you would say, a life coach and a business coach. And so the way I ran into NAD Plus, what happened is, over the past few years, I've been growing increasingly fatigued to the point where I could maybe work a couple hours in the morning and then I couldn't get out of bed till 5. So Tom saw that I was really suffering, and he said, dude, you need to come into the clinic and try some NAD+. I come from a family where clinical depression is shot through the whole family. And I've suffered from it on and off my entire life. I've taken dips and come back up. So I've been through different kinds of antidepressants, and they have not consistently, I'm sorry, they haven't. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And I was in a very bad way. I have a lot of work to do. I'm starting a couple of new creative projects. Basically, I was on stall mode, stall and ready to crash. And so what happened from there is I came in to the clinic, and I want to make this very clear, I did 1 bag of NAD+. That was 8 hours. I know the course of treatment for people who have drug addiction and other stuff is much longer. I did 1 8-hour bag. And so that was on a Sunday. Sunday night, I felt better. Monday, I went nuts. My creativity and focus came back, and I had not had that since 2007. What happened is, from 2011 to 2013, I just lost the ability to sleep. I went for 2 years of insomnia. I think that just wrecked my ability to think. And I've been sliding and sliding and sliding. So you said, let's try some NAD patches, NAD+ patches. Slapped the patches on me. It was working immediately. I had incredibly vivid dreams, like some of the most vivid, lucid dreams of my life. The night that I did the patches in the afternoon, and that night, I had incredibly lucid dreams. I asked Dr. Milgram about that. He said, well, that's natural. You're putting together new neural connections that just couldn't fire up before. Something along those lines. So that was a really cool side benefit. To me, that's not a side effect, that's a side benefit. But it really worked for me. And then I figured, this is pretty amazing stuff. And they were very, very nice to me. I have to compliment the people. Let me take a sidetrack. The people here are super cool. Feels more like a family, like they're welcoming you in. I think they've seen the results with other people. So I think part of their mindset is, yeah, just wait till you see how this works. So it was really cool to be welcomed by them. That was really nice. I woke up, and it was like an aperture from a camera lens opened up in my head. And suddenly, all these creative connections that I only could occasionally get to when I happened to not be tired just popped open. My brain lit up. I sat down for 3.5, 4 hours, and I banged out a first draft of a sales piece. I swear to you, I couldn't get near it. I just couldn't do it. I've been trying for 30 days. So I figured, you know what? This is not a cost. This is an investment. Where do you get 300 to 1 return on your investment that's legal? I don't know. So if I need to come in 4 months from now and do another bag, I'll do another bag like that. Won't be a problem. But it also did a lot for my physical energy. I just turned 59, and so I can work out and not be tired. But this has had such an effect on my mood, because my mood is consistently really, really good, really good. I still have my, if I have a down day, instead of it lasting all day, it'll last for maybe 10 minutes in the morning. It's honestly really genuinely saved my career. I just couldn't do what I need to do. And now I'm thinking, I'll tell you the truth, this will have a great effect, because the more money I make, the more I'm gonna come in and do this stuff, right? Like maybe every 2 or 3 months, get a bag and just keep and make it a regular practice. This is a miracle molecule. That's what I call it, the miracle molecule. It really is. It's miraculous. If you're a creative person, or you've just had a tremendous workload, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're someone who's in business and really needs the energy and the focus, and particularly if you're a creative person and can't afford not to be creative, come on in, have a conversation, and I would say try a bag and see how it works for you. It did miraculous stuff for me. It really, really did.